Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm here to hype you up. Spirit said, let me tell you how dope you are so you don't forget, okay? Let's start 2026 off on a really good note. So, this message is all about hyping you up. Holy and divine benevolent source, what do the earth signs need to know? Let's hype them up. Ooh, something coming in hot. This could be friends celebrating you too. Or something's coming in to celebrate. Ooh. Clarify this high priestess real quick. Okay. You might actually be leaving a friendship group. Okay. Everybody don't take this. Some of you guys are walking away, not necessarily walking away from friends, but you're choosing yourself in a situation, and it feels like you are accepting a cup. You're accepting an offer. You manifested this, and your friends might understand. Now I get it. Somebody's spending less time with friends because they are taking their relationship more seriously. Congratulations. Congratulations for... This is for an earth sign that was like, man, I'm never gonna get married. I don't see it for me. I'm just here to focus on the bag, you know. I'm just building this and building that, and somebody really shook your world up with the Tower, and they've been pursuing you, and I think you've been on the fence about it, but you're now like, you know what, let's try it. Let's see where it can go. And your friends are really happy for you, so congratulations. For others, I think that you recognize that you now understand that you have the ability to create the life that you want, that you don't have to do it the way that people did it before. Like, if I want to travel every other week, I could travel every other week. If I have the resources to do something, then why can't I do it? I think you are really content with living life on your own terms. Yes. Good job. All right, let's keep going. Let's hype up these earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh. A tough cycle is coming to an end, and I think this tough cycle isn't about you not having, but this is about you feeling comfortable being in position. This King of Pentacles is somebody that, like, they've paid the cost to be the boss, especially in their area or in their field of study, in their industry. Like, you have elevated. For some of you guys, you're between 30 and 40, or maybe even older, but you've come to a point in your life where you're like, I am going to enjoy the fruits of my labor. And you should. The sun and the world. Oops, sorry. Don't need to show these. But the sun and the world is here on the bottom of the deck. And I think that life is just going to open up for you, baby. This is a new season, a new cycle where you can fully let your hair down. Like, let it down. Let's hype up these earth signs, baby. Good for you. Let's see. I have the Three of Swords here. What else? Oop, that's too many. Spirit said take them. You're okay with being that guy or that girl. I really feel like I'm talking to somebody who's been humble way too long. And you thought, all right, this is going to sound a little wild, but for the person that I'm talking to, it's going to make sense. Baby, you're not like everybody else. You can't sit here and tussle. You can't sit here and act like you don't have the juice with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you got to work all hard. I feel like you're the type of person who, even in school, something just came easily to you, and it might not have come so easily to other people, and that bothers people. But you're walking away from those, and you're calling judgment. Listen, judgment to death, to the Six of Wands. You're calling judgment on people that refuse to see your success as something that you worked for, because you know you did it. You know something was, even if it came to you easily, you put in the work, you put in the hours. And I just saw 777 on a license plate. That might have some significance for you. Some of you guys are also very lucky. And your luck might just be like right place, right time kind of thing. And people be like, how the hell did this happen for this person again? It's just by the grace of God. You are loved by the divine. That's really what this feels like. This feels like spirit ain't never gonna let you fall. They'll never let you like stumble. Even if you stumble, it ain't but for a quick second. You rebound and you regroup and ground yourself. I'm talking about earth signs. Hype them up. Actually, you know what? I want to clarify this death to the judgment, please. 5 Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're not settling. You don't feel like you need to prove yourself to anybody. Man, you better go head on with your bad self. I love this energy. I'm going to tell you what I feel, because when I did some of the other readings, especially air and fire, I was very this. In earth energy, I feel like this. Your energy feels very comfy. Like I want to take a nap. Like I want to relax. That's how your energy feels. I love it. And maybe you didn't allow yourself to do that before, but you are now. One more card for earth signs from this deck, and then I'm going to get one from my own deck. Yep, the sun. I want to say every sign has gotten this card so far. It's your time, baby. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You need to know that you deserve it. And you a bad mofo. Okay? Let's get one from my Soul's Compass Oracle deck. I am very, very, very excited and happy about this. This is my life's work. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. And she will be for sale. So stay tuned. Holy and divine benevolent source, what does this collective need to know? I'm really excited right now. Oh my goodness. What does this collective need to know? Earth signs. Last message for earth signs. Let's hype them up. Ooh. Spirit might not want you to know. You're getting signs of something. Oh, Jubilee. If you've been waiting for something to come through that hasn't yet, you'll be celebrating very, very soon. Wasn't the 3 of Cups one of the first cards I pulled? I pulled a couple, not a couple of cards, but there are various messages in this hype me up message. So please take what resonates. But if you've been waiting on a win, it's here. You don't even have to do anything. This is just about flow. So remember I said something about being relaxed in the energy? That's how you need to move right now. You need to be very content and comfortable and at ease in the energy, because God is taking it from here. The next time that you even have any communication about whatever this is that you are concerned about, it'll be celebration. It'll be good news. All right. Jubilee is my card that comes after a hard fought battle. So if you feel like you've been working towards something, but you don't see the fruits of your labor, baby, it's coming. So some of you guys are already operating in that energy. You know, take it as it resonates. There are multiple timelines here. Some of you guys are already operating in that energy, and you're understanding how to like ease up, because things have become so much easier and you don't have to fight or fuss, or even like you don't have to struggle or even act like it. Like there's no survivor's remorse here, because you know what you did to get here. And then for some of you guys, you're literally right at the cusp of that energy. So take it as it resonates. Just know that you are you that girl, you're that guy. And don't you ever forget it. This is not the time to be humble. This is not the time to be humble. Flex your shit. Okay? I love you guys very much. If you need any additional clarity, there is a link in my bio for additional support, resources, readings, whatever you need. All right? Love y'all. Have a good one. Bye, earth signs.